What's good with you guys, man? Ground Life Productions, back at it again. Another video. Push-ups, determination, push-ups, dedication, push-ups, inspiration, push-ups, monetization. You know why we're here. See, the setting changed a little bit. It's not dark. It's not dark. I got tired of doing these push-ups so late at night. So you know what? I said, let me get up early and let me get to the money early, because I don't want to be waiting all day just to get to the money when I know I could just knock it out. So you guys may get this video like around 6 or 7 something o'clock, but me, I gotta get it done early. I gotta get it done early. It's a must. It's a must. It's important. It's just something that has to be done. And when you realize that you just have something that needs to be done, because as a man, we all got a mission. We all got a mission, and it's up to us to complete that mission by any means necessary. So always make sure you're completing your missions. Always make sure you're handling your business, and always make sure you are holding yourself accountable, because it's not going to be anybody else's fault for why you're not in a position that you want to be. So with that being said, this is day 49, about to get to the work, about to get to the money. So let's win, let's focus, let's lock in, and let's get it. You know, it feels good to attack the most difficult thing on my agenda for the day earlier in the day, because I know that if I can get these push-ups out the way, the rest of the day is a piece of cake. It's easy. It's easy. Just like cutting cake, and how it's no effort with cutting a piece of cake, that's just like how the rest of my day is once I get these push-ups out the way. It's too easy, it's too simple, and it's not complicated. I feel like the best way to live is to just keep your life simple, because you always gonna know what to expect. Even if life hits you with an uppercut and some unexpected situations happens, you'll be all right, because you already handled your business. You already did what you were supposed to do. You already did what you were supposed to do. So why should you stress over something that is minor? Why should you stress? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So, you know, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. We don't sweat the small stuff. Never sweat the small stuff, because the small stuff will throw you in a loop. The small stuff will make you overthink when there's nothing to overthink about. If you don't need to stress yourself out, don't do that. Do not do it to yourself. We don't got time for all of that. We do not have time for all of that. It's either do what you're supposed to do now, or you suffer the consequences later. Me, I'm not about to do that. I don't have time for that. So I'd rather get out right now. It's not like it's gonna kill me. It's not like it's gonna kill me, because I've done it plenty of times before. Only difference is I'm just getting it out the way first. I'm just making sure that it's the first thing in my day that I do. Early in the morning, it's like 8 a.m. right now. It's like 8 a.m. right now. I've been up since like around like 6:50. I've been preparing. You may be asking yourself, why did it take you that long to get ready? We had a whole hour. You know, sometimes you gotta mentally prepare yourself to do the difficult things first. It's just life. It's just life. But we still get it done though. Let's get back to it. Within my 2 years of doing this YouTube stuff, consistently doing this YouTube stuff, be trying to mess up the video. But yeah, as I was saying, within my 2 years of consistently doing this YouTube stuff, consistently building up Groundlight Productions, I've learned that you gotta rise to meet the challenge. You gotta rise to meet the occasion. Because if you don't rise to meet the challenge, how will the challenge be met? How can you accomplish the goal if you don't rise to meet it? If you don't prepare yourself to do that difficult thing, how will it ever get done? How? Tell me how. Tell me how. That's the only way. You gotta love what you do. You gotta be obsessed with what you do. You can't look at the views. You can't look at the results. The results and the views, they're gonna come. The subscribers, they're gonna come. Focus on the people that you have now. Focus on providing for those who rock with you right now, not for the people who's gonna rock with you in the future, although they will come. Not to say, just say like you don't care about them or anything, but they're not here yet. So why should we stress over views and subscribers? We shouldn't. We shouldn't. All we should be focused on is delivering the content. Deliver the high quality content. Just like Mr. Keep It Simple said, it's like you're a DoorDash driver or Uber Eats driver doing this YouTube stuff. You make the delivery and you keep it pushing. You make the delivery and you keep it pushing. You might get a tip, you might not get a tip. But if you make enough deliveries, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just keep on fighting. Back to the work. Up 150. Up 150. Dominate the game. Go as hard as you can. Somebody in my comments said, why go 110 when you can go beyond that? You know? And I said, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. If you got it in you to go beyond 110, then you go beyond 110. Don't let me put limits on you. Don't let me stop you from being great. But my only point is that most people don't even make it to 100. Most people don't even make it to 100%. Most people stop at 70. Most people don't even make it to 70%. Most people stop at 60. They stop at 50. They stop at 40 and so on. So focus on making it to 100% first. And once you make it to 100%, you up it to 110. Up it to 110. If you could go beyond 110, feel free to go beyond 110. But always focus on making it to 100%. That's the whole thing. That's my whole thing. Gotta focus on that 100% because that's all that matters. Because at least you're giving it your all. But when you make it to that 110, you're giving it more than your all. You're transforming. You're transcending. You're doing everything that you can to make it happen. Once you do everything that you can to make it happen, nobody can tell you anything. Nobody can say anything to you because you've been doing it. You've been putting in the work. So if somebody who hasn't been putting in the work, if they try telling you something that you know is not right, you won't even need to listen to them because they don't know how it is. They don't know what it's like to get up every day and to show up every day. They don't know that. They don't know that. So, given the fact that they don't know that, we just keep it P. You gotta keep it P. Just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing until you get to where you wanna be. But keep it P. Back to the money. Sometimes you gotta let it breathe. Sometimes you gotta take that breath. Breathe in that good air. Let it flow through you so you can have maximum output, so you could put out your best. Do your best work. Don't hold yourself back at all. Don't hold yourself back at all. Just go crazy. Go stupid. Go dumb. Handle business. Stand on business. That's all you can do. What are you going to do to ensure your success? What are you going to do to make sure that you get to it? What are you going to do to secure that bag? What are you going to do? Are you going to do what it takes? Or are you going to stop short? That's the real question. That's the real question. You see, my guys, they're going to do what it takes. They're not going to stop short. James been fit. He going to do what it takes. Simply Fit. He going to do what it takes. 400 gains. He going to do what it takes. Mr. Keep It Simple. He going to do what it takes. Everybody gonna do what it takes. And it's our talks. He gonna do what it takes. CDM Comics. He gonna do what it takes. YS Eats. He gonna do what it takes. Everybody gonna do what it takes. And now that you know that it's a lot of guys that's gonna do what it takes, I feel like you can include yourself amongst all of us. Because we all gonna get to it. Regardless of what anybody thinks. We all gonna handle business, regardless of what anybody thinks. Because life always gets real. Life always gets real. But are you gonna get real with life? So, I'm up 200 right now. I'm at that 200 mark. So, 50 more, we're gonna cut it off. But are you gonna do what it takes? Because I most definitely am. Let's get back to it. Okay. I just want you guys to know something. That last set of 50 right there, it was serious. It was serious. But you notice how I never got out of position? I never stood up, even though it was killing me, even though it was killing my arms. I can never lose my spot. I can't lose my position. I'm not gonna lose my spot. I'm not gonna lose my position because my position is solidified, because I know where the real battle is. I know where the true battle is. It's in here. It's in here. It's mental warfare. It's mental warfare. We all fight through a spiritual battle every single day. But who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Are you gonna let your higher self win, or are you gonna let your lower self win? It's all a choice. It's all a choice. So, within times of tough tribulation, you gotta make tough decisions. That was a tough decision. I kept on going. I could have got up when I hit like about 30, but I said, nah, I gotta hit 50. Gotta hit 50, and I did, without getting out of my position. Stay in your position, stay in the fight, secure the dub, take all the gold, secure the glory. Thank God for the day. That's all I can say. This has been day 49. Ground Life Productions signing out. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow for day 50. Let's get money.